are back with the best series in all of YouTube. That's right. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Alcatraz Day, because that's what we got going on today. Now, the game, it knows, no, don't give me the noob corner. Give me this whole entire top side. Let's see what we're able to do. But anyways, we're back on Alcatraz, and today we're doing progressive capitals in the fog and with alliances. So we are going to need to see how we wish to approach this position, and I do get the feeling that orange is going to force my hand. So, yellow, you want an alliance? Yeah, sure thing. Yellow might go down here. Okay, you're in love with me. Oh, orange didn't go here. I was gonna go on the 4 and go in the middle. Maybe I meant to go on here. This is probably just like a super easy bonus. So we're at 30K right now. Let's just go ahead and just win a game like insanely easily. Other parts of me want to go right in front of you. If orange did go here, I was certainly gonna go here and we were gonna have a fun time. Orange wants to see where I am. You are a center capping grandmaster. You disgust me. I'll be taking my bonus and crushing you. What is your problem, man? What is your problem? So this guy is boxing me in. If I had gone here, we'd have some, you know, super delightful mega infinite trade pocket. But if you know anything about me, I am going to try to take this bonus as fast and aggressive as possible, and then use it to mercilessly destroy all of my opponents in an attempt to snowball a map that they say cannot be snowballed. So welcome in. Let's see, let's get down to business. I don't have a lot of voice today. I've been doing, I don't know why, I just, some days, it feels like around the weekend time. I've done all my talking for the week. I'm recording this on a weekend, and it's just like, I just don't have a voice. I don't know what to tell you. Let's go, come on, guys. Let's get these capitals. If orange went here, you know I was going here. We would have had the pentuple. Amazing. I mean, come on. We could have literally had the pentuple. That's crazy. Imagine, orange went here, I went here. But of course, he's got to go here, man. That's fine. Imagine like 5 in a row, basically. All right, so pink takes a card somewhere. I can't really get my 4 out of their way. They don't know it's because we're not allied. I will offer them an alliance so that they know why I'm not moving my 4. And we will take it from there. So orange today is Endless Night. They call him Endless because he likes to cap in the center and then play for infinity, and that's all right. The only cap we don't see is green. Maybe green is down here. So maybe we'll start knocking out green. We know pink is not getting a bonus anytime soon. We could bring a lot of troops in, but we'd have to open up orange. Green, just get out of here. I don't know where you are. I'm kind of wild. Let's just make it very obvious that we're insane. And pretty much only pink can mess with that. Let's see if they're crazy. There's no real reason to be this aggressive, but we always are. Susanna, Aurora, we will see what they come up with in here. We can only hope pink does something crazy off the 10 into the 4. We can only hope that something wild happens. It is one of the craziest maps, so let it be me that goes a little bit too crazy. And then we do have a bunch of other troops that we can bring in at some point. We got 9 troops here that we want on this cap. But, yeah, I don't know. Let's see if pink goes for it. I might. If I were pink, I honest might try to full pivot and get a bonus. You never know. Yeah, Susanna, Aurora. They're down here, so this exterior is probably very important. I bet red is not using any alliances. General Apadhya. I bet you anything they go and check. Are they going to go for a crazy noob slam? Somebody is in front of you. You want to hear the joke? Even if you somehow roll this guy down, there's somebody else in front of you as well. Now, maybe red god spawned this whole area. Wow, what a play. So red must have spawned with all 3 of these territories, and now they're bringing out a little bit extra. That's a lot. Red did god spawn it. Don't think yellow should hit it, but you never know what's going to happen. Green must be in here. Okay, so green is capped in the noob corner. They're crazy, but so am I. They're very sinful. They are absolutely insane. This was their cap, right? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe their cap is up a little higher. I don't know. Pink should probably go blast me and destroy me and punish me. Otherwise, we will see. So pink can see how many troops I have. Oh, they are going to accept my alliance. Okay, I'm going to actually break alliance. Okay. Okay, so here comes pink. Nope, they're actually just burying their cap for literally no reason. All right, cool. So is orange going to get involved? Because if orange steals it, they have a 7 they can pull in. Okay, looks like my other ally. Looks like my other ally is coming to get me. All right, thanks, guys. Cool, so both of my allies have decided to slam my capital. You all have failed. What an absolute joke, and you should all be ashamed. All right, I'm coming for you, center capper. I'm coming for you, man. I'm coming for you. You really? That's what you're gonna do, bro? All right. We will see if it works. It might work. You never know. So these guys might be using alliances to try to mess with me, get too diced, and let's bring some more troops in. So these guys are probably using alliances, and they both want to fight me because they're jealous of my success in life. Am I right? Why else would they all be coming to get me? I didn't want to hit the 3 and open up the 8 because probably these guys are going to somehow come and get me. But we just need to survive. These guys are all jealous. So my goal is to get this bonus and then crush both of them. And actually, you're actually now kind of blocking Pink, but maybe Pink will somehow get it. Red is going to wait probably one more turn, and then they're going to be doing something hilarious. No, they're just going back to cap. So red accepts that they're blocked. We don't see any red, so it's hard to know. So green has a bonus, and neither of these two guys want to work with me, it would appear. And green is absolutely insane. This guy deserves to be locked up in a prison like this. His cap must be in here. Maybe his cap is one of these random territories. It's hard to know. Green is in here. One of these fog territories is where green started. Unless they're actually behind red, which would be absolutely insane. But that means red would be doing some crazy things. So pink is going to leave me alone. Doing this actually helps me. Okay, they're trying to endear me. This means they're actually trying to help me. Okay, so they're like, hey, wait a minute. I've obviously made a mistake. If I hadn't made any mistakes in my life, you know, I wouldn't have ended up in Alcatraz. Nobody's perfect. Orange, come on, man. Orange, you going to regret trying to mess with me. You think I'm not here to take a bonus and ruin a center capper? Did you think when you capped here in the center that you were going to be getting, oh, I usually get second place, but sometimes I manage to finesse my way into a win? Is that what you thought? Nice move. Yeah, real nice move. Yeah. Red sees something. Red has vision. Red's not my ally, but he sees something. You want to be friends, Red? You're kind of like, nothing's happening. You got nothing going on. Can I just see what's going on in there? You want to be friends or what? Orange is going to quit. Wow. Imagine being a center capper. Usually people that pick a cap in the center are playing for a very long game. The goal is that you just stack this cap as high as you can. It's kind of a boring strategy, but it's often very effective. You just take cards, you stack your cap, you make it really big. You let everybody else do whatever. You couldn't make it past turn 3 as a center capping grandmaster, man. That's crazy. That actually is crazy. My friend Pink wants an alliance. Yeah, okay, Jacob. We all make mistakes in life. We all make mistakes. You've made a pretty big one. You want to be my ally? Yeah, let's do it, buddy. All right, so you are kind of where I thought you might be. So green is all over here. That's fine. If people want to be my friends, let's do it. And we'll see how it happens. So orange is going to roll off, and then I'm going to murder them. Orange is also in here, which means this 8 is going to roll my 4 at some point. Yellow is getting ready to steal this cap. They must not understand the turn order because it's going to be me that gets it. And I'll probably take the center cap and then, you know, easily cruise to victory. That is the plan. So green is getting 9 because they've conquered the noob corner. This is a +4 on this map. Yellow is sending me hearts, which disgusts me. I don't want to knock yellow out of the center because then they will maybe at some point have to trade with red. So as long as yellow is not trading with red, I like having yellow on the exterior. Yellow is probably hoping that they're going to get on this capital. I like you on the exterior, but I think that's my capital, to be honest. And we have some goals of messing with these people. So pink has yellow behind. So I guess pink is trying to mess with them. If you put it on the 3, the bot will roll you. So this is going to be the bot rolling off the capital here, I hope. Hopefully the 8 goes down, the 9 rolls away. Hopefully we can get on to this capital. It's the only center cap. You know it's a good one. Green also, I guess, technically has a center cap. And pink is probably going to be semi-card blocked soon, if I have anything to do with it. Hopefully that doesn't hit my 5. Yeah, okay. So that removes me there. Kind of annoying. Okay. Okay, maybe we don't go for it. All right, so here's what I'm actually going to do then. I'm going to set some block over here. Okay. I'm just going to start by putting some exterior stack that the bots can't super mess with. And we'll see how it goes. So yellow was hoping to get on this cap, so was I. Yellow is going to remove this. This player is going to get, like, mildly card blocked. Oh, yellow is going to try to mess with me. I think. Nah, I don't know what they're doing. Well, that's my next card. That's my next card. We'll see if it works out for you, buddy. All right, red is determined to get a card over here. Red got their exteriors removed real fast. Red god spawned this bottom, but yellow was in there. So here comes green. Green is coming to make their move. They only have 10 on the capital. So pink buries their cap. The first step of eventually getting card blocks. I mean, they always have this pocket with yellow, so, like, you know, whatever, but we will see. Pink is probably relying on getting the elimination on orange at some point, and maybe they do get it. Seems very possible. Yellow also could, I guess, technically at some point get the elimination on orange, but I'm pretty sure yellow is about to get noob slammed by red, and then yellow will either just super win this pocket. If yellow wins this pocket, then we want to remove him. We actually could just remove yellow here. This is now just open, right? Hang on, I wasn't actually watching the game, but I'm gonna go like this. Okay, the center capper has arrived. We're a grandmaster. We're in the top 50 in the world right now, and we got a center cap, so we have already won this game. The only question now is, how is anybody gonna mess with this? So yellow is going to try to keep this position. I'm interested to see how green wants to play from here. I'm also interested to see if we're about to get a noob slam in the workshop. This is a 0% roll, so absolutely most expected play in the game. Red had a god spawn for this, and yellow was there, so I'd say the only reasonable play, of course. So green is probably coming to mess with me in some way, but I should be strong, so he shouldn't be able to mess with me at all. He is going down. Is he gonna, like, is he the guy that's removing yellow? I guess not. But he's also not giving yellow a friendly. Perfect. Now maybe pink goes insane mode for the bottom in here. Nope. All right, so pink is chilling. So we need to get strong enough to maybe kill pink off of one of these caps. So I need one really big cap. One that's big enough to go destroy pink. Or one that's strong enough to destroy green. So basically adding to the center cap seems like maybe my best course of action. If we could ever kill pink, like every elimination ever is here, but I guess yellow's going to turn in and survive. So if yellow turns in and survives, I guess we need to remove yellow from here. I'm not strong enough to do anything yet, right? This isn't enough to mess with anybody. All right. Well, yellow, you're going to be fine. Don't worry about it, buddy. You're going to be fine, okay? You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Now that red is toast, let's get yellow out of the middle. So yellow is going to get this bonus, and let's get them trapped behind pink. Because red, I'm expecting, is about to be eliminated right now. They might give it another card. Okay, yellow is going to slow plant. So yellow is hopeful that they're going to get another card. And they're just going to take the cap. Okay. So there's still a good chance that maybe pink will decide to go for it. Green is a 1-point card block, which is actually relatively easy with a simple turn-in to set up. Purple has the opportunity, or pink, sorry, has the opportunity to go for orange at some point. But trades are still relatively low, but hopefully they decide to go for it. All right, yellow is trying to card block the bot, so they don't want the bot getting a card. They're not trying to get the bot another card. They're going to start bot card farming and doing whatever gross stuff they got to do to survive. They're in a bad position. I don't really blame them, but we're going to call them evil. Okay, let's see if green has any crazy plans in store. Green seems like a bonus player that might one day come slam my 23 cap just because I have a bonus. They also might just start leaving random troops everywhere, which will one day make me mad and force me to smash them and leave one big giant stack. Let's see what they come up with. It feels like they're a crazy player that might come slam me because I have a bonus, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay. They're going to leave, like, random stacks, though, right? Okay, they're staying open to only me. They do not want to stay open to pink, and I am taking notes. I understand. So green only wants to stay open to me. Don't worry. Did not get past me. Pink loves trading on this side of the world. And we'll see what orange does. I guess orange is likely to open everybody up over here. I wish we could go for orange. The only way to go for orange is to go through pink. But this cap, if pink was capped here, I'd actually have like 2 caps that I could use to go get them. I guess this is going to block pink a little bit. So pink is at some point going to have to hit this spot. But it's really only pink that can ever actually eliminate this spot. So we'll see if that ever happens. Okie-doke. Let's just put like 5 here a turn. But I think we're prioritizing this central one, because we're trying to get ready to eliminate either pink or green, depending on whatever happens in the game. So we're going to be going to 4 cards here. Yellow is in a little bit of trouble. I wonder if with the turn in, pink ever gets an opportunity. Pink needs... Wow, this is crazy. So, I mean, pink at some point will have some opportunity to kill orange straight into yellow. But that window of opportunity is going down. The trades are not so big that pink should be able to get in and actually kill yellow. So yellow is incredibly weak, but I don't think pink is going to get there. And it's also too early for them to kill orange and then get into yellow. Pink is not doing that well. Red has come back to the game. All right. Okay. Imagine red is back and yellow's like, oh, phew. Finally, we can infinitely trade in this bonus. Can you imagine? Why are you coming back to the game? You full sent yellow. What are you doing back here, bro? Move to the next lobby. You know you're not coming back. What are you doing? You really needed an update? Maybe you lived? Maybe you full slammed into yellow and yellow did nothing about it, and now you just let you come back and your bot won a cap or something? Your bot made it to a turn in? No, bro, dude. You full slammed. It was an emotional decision. We all understand why you did it. You had a great spawn for the bottom. Somebody messed you up. Go slam somebody in another lobby, bro. All right, we'll see what green does here. So green is on 4 cards. At some point, we're going to card block green, but I think we're kind of just waiting for like the second set of trades to start rolling in. Looks like I will be taking a 5th card, which should be fine. I don't exactly know what green is doing. He's just really trying to make it obvious to me that he's only aimed at me. That's what it feels like he's doing. I just want it to be obvious that I'm only aimed at you. Okay, they are making the play. Oh, they get it. All right. Wow, they actually just did it. Oh, and they're going to try to... Oh, they can't kill him anyway. Oh my gosh, that could have failed. What a turn by pink. Now, I don't have a trade, so I can't actually mess with pink here. So they're going to kill red and end on 5. Oh my gosh. But I can't do anything to him because I don't have a trade, I don't think. Unless we want to make a real crazy kill. Oh my gosh, and now they're gonna feed orange. Oh, if they feed me orange, okay, then I can win. Oh, please feed me orange. This game can we end this game already? It's been a little bit long. Thank you. Thank you for feeding me orange and then therefore yourself. Okay, cool. Cool. I didn't know how I was gonna do it. But thankfully the game is over. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. What happened? Wait, what happened? What happened? They had another chance to not feed me orange and then them. But pink takes 3rd place. Cool. And I hope you enjoyed yet another exciting, thrilling Alcatraz Tuesday. You know, it's a tough map. Apparently pink still has a lot to learn. And yeah, I mean, you know, every Tuesday we like to play this map. I think it's been fun. I think it's been real fun. But yeah, man, it's been real. It's been real. I guess we have to use this for this. This for this, this for this, and this for this. Now, we should have enough to eliminate pink. Let me see if that is true. It feels like we should have enough. So if this eliminates pink, then we win the game. So hopefully we have it. There's also like a 5. Oh, hopefully we have it. No, let's go see. There's a 5. Well, yeah, it looks like we're just about there. Just about... there, the exact amount. So I guess pink did not see that play coming. All right, this is going to be a double set. So let's investigate what's going on over here. I guess we're not going to just fully rush into him. I guess that's not the play. So they are going to get a trade, and they're going to, I guess, come hit that. And that's fine with me. All right, so green can come hit whatever they want. I could have set a block here, but if green has a turn in, I think they would have gotten through. Trades are now in the 40s. And green did have a trade. So let's see what they go for. All right, they're going for the 28 cap. Let's see the dice. this actually is a good decision. This cap gives you access to a lot of cards. The one thing you're going to want to do if you're green here is not take all these cards right away, and then try to set up a card block on me. Oh my gosh, I don't have a trade on 4 again? Because the only way that you could actually truly mess this up is if you really take this bonus. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would just truly be a little bit of a throw. So they are on 2 cards. So the downside, of course, if you were to, let's say, actually take that, would be that you would get instantly card blocked. So 23. All right, let's see what they do. So it looks like green has found themselves card blocked, and let's see what they attempt to go for. It looks like they're going to be accepting that they have lost the game. They feel humiliated. They've made a big mistake. Good game to you. All right, they're choosing to concede immediately, which I respect fully. And we're going to end the game just like that. So hopefully you enjoyed this game. It was a little bit of a thriller. Probably lots of Grandmasters in today's lobby, but for some reason, we keep getting really fun, super fast victories playing on Alcatraz. I'm 2-0 this season playing Alcatraz. We do it once a week. So far it's been good. It's been a lot of good rank. There was even an expert in here and a couple people that weren't. But if you want to be the highest ranked player in your lobbies, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys for the next video.